Well, I've got a message for you newbies. This is Rick Jarman, Real Estate Investing Old School. You know, people, I don't even like that term. You know, that term was coined for people that's just getting started, and I don't like it, but I knew it'd get your attention because you know who you are. But here's the thing. So many of y'all, because I've been talking to a lot of you, you're going around like you know you're an expert and you hadn't did your first deal. There's nothing wrong with that. Be honest when you're dealing. Be honest with yourself. You know, it's good to be learning this. Let me tell you, 3.5 months ago, I didn't know how to mix a video. I didn't know nothing about Instagram and still don't know much. I was a newbie. But did that make me any less smart than I am? Whatever a little bit I've got? No more than it does you. You just got to learn that if you just not try to throw all your knowledge out there that you're learning, trying to hide the fact that you're getting started, you'll be better off. It's like a musician. You take a guitarist that's learning to play, and he learns a break on a song, and he's in a jam session with some guys that are seasoned pickers, and it comes his time to take a break, and boy, he's throwing every note he knows in there. Well, they know that. The other musicians know that. When you're out here talking to other investors and whatever, go in there, I like to say, go in there with your head in your hand. Go in there like you want to learn something. Don't try to impress them with what you know. You know, I know some of y'all ain't gonna like hearing this, and I don't mean it in a way to hurt your feelings. But you've got to, you know, just don't act like you know everything. It's like I tell you, in this business, the only constants in this business is change. And that's the way life is. But you know, you need to, when you're talking to somebody selling something, you let them know, so you know, this is my first deal and I'm learning as I go, but I sure appreciate if you'll work with me. I'm interested in your house. You know, people like that. Don't go in there and shooting all this information out to this person you looking at their house about buying. You know, don't do it. Be yourself. Don't try to impress people. I mean, you know, there's been several people I've talked with call me, and finally I just come out and say, well, how many deals have you done? Well, I'm working on my first. That's okay. We all start with that first deal. Don't be ashamed of it. You'll find you'll get more help letting people know. Tell them you're green. Say, I'm green as a cucumber. But you know, I'll work hard and I'll treat you right. And if you do business with me, I'm going to do you right. People like that. Don't go in there like you, deadgum, some expert. I know I keep going over and over about this, but I feel passionate about it, folks, because so many of you out there are wanting to do your first deal. Don't be ashamed of the fact it's your first deal. Anyway, I got up today with that on my mind, and I thought I'd share it with y'all. But like I said, it's just like me when I was starting to learn this stuff. Folks, I come out and tell you, I'm new at it, and I'm still new, 3.5 months. That ain't nothing. Some of y'all been doing it for years. My little 14-year-old granddaughter knows so much more if I could just get her to show me. But you know what? Trying to get them slow down to do it, so I go in on YouTube and I learn it. That's what you're doing, watching videos, and I appreciate you watching mine. And hopefully I got something to help you learn something. But don't go out there trying to tell everything you know or everything you've read. Be what you are. And I don't like using that word newbie, but if that's the term everybody uses, you're a newbie, let folks know. I'm just getting started, but here I am. I'm ready to learn, I'm ready to do, and I'm ready to buy. Y'all have a good day. Talk with you tomorrow.